What's going on, YouTube world? It's that dude named Dave, and your boy is back. Your boy is back. We're getting settled in. We're getting started. Hey, click on one if you guys can hear me. Click a two if y'all can hear me. Gotta do this every time. Make sure your boy's not starting off the struggle stream. We're gonna get into it, y'all. Friday. Getting situated here. Let's get it going here. I'm gonna let the building build here, but we're gonna get into it, guys. A little bit of technology we're doing here, so I'm gonna explain to it in a second here, guys. Oh yeah, Friday. Friday is my day. Love it, y'all. How y'all feeling? Man, can y'all believe that my anxiety was kicking my ass? Like, man, I'm gonna cancel. This is Friday. It's 84 degrees out. What the hell am I doing? But you know what though? The grind don't stop. It does not stop. Just because I'm tired don't mean the work takes a break. Come on now. Y'all ain't hearing me about this here. We're going to get into it, y'all. Let's do this here. I know y'all like calling off work. You know, we have family issues, things of that nature. I couldn't even work today because I had some family stuff going on. But you know what, though? I got to work in other areas. Hey, let's get into it, y'all. We got to get it. We're going to get it, y'all. It's Friday. I got time today. I got time. Know what kind of time I got today? Y'all know what kind of time I got today? I'm streaming on 2 channels. I'm trying to build this boxing channel up. So, don't know. Y'all have heard it lately. I've been talking about me starting my boxing channel again, Boxing Now Podcast, right? Well, you know what, though? The cool thing about technology is I've been doing the soft opening, and I got to do this here to let y'all know that it's real. So I post the channel there, right? I need you guys to subscribe to that channel because I'm doing some boxing content, no doubt. So I'm doing that dude named Dave right now, as well as Boxing Now. So here's the situation. Go to that channel. You're not missing the beat. Click on subscribe. All right, it's just another different niche, but you're still getting your boy. So you're getting the same man talking about different content because YouTube doesn't like it if you have a variety show. Like if I'm talking boxing today and I talk basketball tomorrow, and then we talk about these Banshee 304s on Sunday. I can't do that. I cannot do that. YouTube does not allow that to happen here. Well, you can, but it's not successful here. So here's the game plan, guys. I'm streaming to Boxing Now Podcast right now, as well as that dude named Dave. Go there and subscribe if you haven't done that already. I'm going to leave the stream open there for about a half hour so people can see that there's recent content now. I'm actually going to do just maybe a few minutes of unboxing, and then we're going to get into it. Well, we already into it now, right? We already into it now, ain't we? So yes. So do me a favor. I posted the channel. Y'all seeing that I'm going hardcore on YouTube. Going full time, as you can say here. Go to that channel. Click on subscribe, right? And if you want to hang out there for a second, you can hang out there for a second. You're not missing the beat. And then you can come back here. Let me just point some things out. That channel is not monetized. So if y'all want to give me some supers, whatever, you come back to that dude channel. You know, I'm trying to build the watch time up here. I'm being strategic. All right. Who do you know in this YouTube game that's trying to do what I'm doing at the same damn time in less than 7 months, baby? Come on. Yeah, I'm getting a little heated right now. Getting started here. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's see who's the chat here. Let's get to the chat here. Y'all my peoples. Chat squad. Wrench gang. Where y'all at here? Let's see, close to the first one here. Talking about who do you think about Ruiz? I see he changed his body type. Do you think that will change his punching power for the better or for worse? What's going on, Clotus? Hey, man. He ain't changed his body style, man. He is the one man I know in boxing that has a gut and abs. How the hell you 6'2", 270, and you got a 6-pack but got a belly? Hey, man, Clotus. Hey, man, Clotus. Ruiz is something else, man. I'm gonna get into him in a second, man. Let me get to some of these comments here. Y'all get into the building. I'm just getting started. You know, like I said, I almost didn't want to do this stream here, but I was like, you know what, though? Let's sit down. Let's plug up. Cam on. Let's get it. Let's see here. What we got here? Close. You came in hot early here, man. Men are to blame because we allow feminism to get rooted in society, but feminism is the catalyst to this problem. Women have forgotten that they need us for day-to-day survival. Hey, man, shout out to Clotus, man. Came in early in the building. Hey, Sheila. Oh, Sheila, let me love you how you love me. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, Sheila. Hey, Rada, how you doing? Go, Dave. Go to you too. Hey. Appreciate you being here. No doubt. Hey, what's going on, Roy? TD&D production. I like that, Roy. Y'all must have forgot. Hold on, man. Before we get started, I'm streaming on the boxing channel, guys. I'm live streaming on the boxing channel. We got to bring the belt out. We got to bring Lucille out because the rookie of the year is in the house, baby. It's the rookie of the year. We're going to get into it because I am the new YouTube algorithm assassin. Yes, let's get into it. Let me see what y'all talking about here before we get going here, because y'all know what y'all here for. Yeah. A little amped already. Hey, what's going on, mister? Hit the like for our dude named Dave. Hey, that's what I'm talking about here. Get them likes up. You know, if you watch on the boxer now, click on the like button for that as well. Click on that one, and then click on this one. Your boy's multitasking here. Yeah, this is a test run here. I don't know how this is going to end. It could end bad, but at least we trying. Let's see what else we got here in the building, y'all. What's going on? Hey, Eric. All the mods we have here, if anyone get out of line, they're going to get a real smackdown. That's right. The mod gang has grown. Wrench gang is in the house. You know what I said? Some of y'all die hard. Some of y'all down for the cause. Some of y'all real. Some of y'all better friends than the people I've known for years. Coming here every day supporting you boys. You know what I'd say? Gotta give some rewards out. Wrench gang in the house. So some of y'all got wrenches. Some of y'all may not have been online a few days and then say, hey, what's this here? Yeah, you've been rewarded. Wrench gang is in the house. So shout out to all the new mods, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's see here. Hey, what's going on here? And that dude Chucky26 says, welcome back to TD&D. Yeah, you know, I had a hard run of live streams, you know, and I took a little break. I done one live stream to end the month off. Was that the 31st? You know, I had to do a little break. So this is the first live stream of September. Yes. Hey, Miss Denise, how you doing? Glad you're here. Check it out. Robert is coming in hot with the first super. Let's get the holiday weekend started right. Hope everybody's doing well. Greetings from Storm at Jacksonville. Yeah, send a shout out to Robert. Yeah. What's going on, Robert? Salud. Thank you for pouring in for the $5 holler, man. How you doing? You know, Jacksonville's in the house. How's the weather down there? Because here in Chicago, a little bit humid. You know, we're getting weather these last couple of days. We should have got like last month. You know, 84 and nasty humidity, you know. But I'm still in the turtleneck. I tell you how cold my basement is even when the air is not on. Turtleneck stay on even when the air is not on in the basement. Man, it's cold down here. But hey, I got to give you the show. Can't be down here shivering like, okay, guys. It's that dude named Dave, and I'm back with another reaction video. I can't do that, man. That wouldn't be a good look, y'all. Would not be a good look. So let's see here. Who else we got in the building, y'all? Hey, what's going on, Ziggy? Atlanta in the building. How you doing, man? All for one. We hear you, dude. Thank you. I see all the ones here. That's what's up, man. Hey, what's going on, Heavy Hands? Peace, Dave. Peace to you too, bro. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's get it going here. I got some things to talk about today, y'all. I got time. So if y'all got time, I got time. Remember that one song by SWV? You know, use your heart, not your eyes. But there's one line in the song. If you got time, then I got time. Hell yeah. I got time today, y'all. That's why I started a little bit early. Yeah, the boy is singing. You hear the vocals? You hear the voice? The voice is back, y'all. Y'all don't see me this hype to start off a live stream. The vocals are back. Ha, ha. Let me stop, y'all. Getting emails coming in here. I got to keep a lookout too, because y'all be sending me cash apps and I got to acknowledge them. Y'all give the supers. And the cash apps don't get announced on here because that's a separate entity. So I got to keep an eye out on my phone when I do get the cash apps from you guys here, because y'all be supporting the kid. No doubt. Hey, what's going on, Rose? How you doing? Nice to see you. You've been coming in hard too. Appreciate you. Eric's like, the arch, don't forget the cool shades. Oh, you talking about the turtleneck too? Chilling. Yeah. You know, I gotta go shopping. I'm about to get some more shades, y'all. You know what's funny? I get new people that come onto my channel and they're asking the same questions like when I first started. Why do you wear shades? It feels weird to watch someone with shades. Well, here's the thing, people. We're not having a one-on-one conversation. I'm hosting the show. So why are you so worried about my goddamn sunglasses? Hey, I'm wondering. I really want to know. When some of y'all other content creators do some things, do y'all send the same comments to them as well? Like I wear my sunglasses, you know, and y'all have your miscellaneous comments. Do y'all do the same thing too? Because I'd be like, yo, really? Do y'all do this? Seriously? Is that what's part of the game? I guess it is. I'm off this weekend. Good for you, man. Holiday weekend. Good stuff. Actually, I'm on call this weekend. Ain't that crazy? It's a slow weekend. It's a slow weekend. So technically I'm not working, but technically if the phone rings, your boy got to get on the laptop and get some work done. So there is a small possibility, I doubt it happens, that I get the ring on one of the bat phones and I got to go ahead and put the thumbnail up, say, hey, pause for a second, and I got to hop on the work laptop. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. I got to work a little, but hopefully we don't though. On call means just on call. You call me. If you don't call me, we good. Yep. Happy Friday, everyone. That's right. Roy's like, Freaky Friday. Yeah, man. Hey, before I get to more of these comments here, let me do this here. Let's get these likes up. If you walk into the building, you know what you do when you go to somebody's house. Well, I don't know. Some of y'all got any home trained manners, right? I don't know if y'all have any home trained manners, but if y'all walk into somebody's house, you take your shoes off? Because I do. Unless somebody tells me you don't got to take your shoes, I take my shoes off when I walk in. I be respectful. You know what that means? The equivalent is the like button on both channels for both streams here. Yeah. All right. Be respectful. Be courteous of both homes here. Wipe your feet off, you know, and relax, which means click the like button. Yes, sir. Don DeMarco. Hey, what's going on, LCJ? Let's see these 304s. Oh, man, y'all here for it. God damn, we'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. Dave for president. Man, they ain't gonna let me get them. Man, you know what, though? They let DT in the office. They might let me one day. I need about 30 years. They ain't gonna let your boy get in now. You know, nah, give me about 30 years. They might let the kid in the building. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Hey, Dave, huge fan. Not sure if you remember me, but last live stream when you was talking about Las Vegas, I mentioned that I was staying in the Bellagio. Lots of fun stories. Hey, man, let's get into it here. Like I said, this is a double stream. I got time. I'm gonna let y'all know something real fast here. I'm not trying to do a variety show. I'm trying to build the boxing channel. So I'm streaming to both Boxing Now podcasts and that dude named Dave. So we'll have some boxing talk for a little bit like I do, but I'm streaming there for the content there. Then we'll cut off that boxing talk and then we'll stick strictly to the Banshees, the Wombats, the 304s, the Hood Boogers. I'm not trying to do a variety show, but I'm trying to be strategic and trying to build both platforms here. So you stay at the Bellagio. Good for you, Jeff. Hey, did you stay in a refurbished room? Because the main tower has the refurb rooms. The other tower doesn't have the refurb rooms, or they completed them and haven't announced it yet. So I hope you stayed at a refurb room, because if I go to Vegas in November, we're still waiting for Terrence Crawford Errol Spence. I'm not even holding my breath anymore. I am not even holding my breath anymore, right? But if it happens, depending on the weekend, I'm either gonna stay at the Bellagio or the Wynn. All right. So yeah, you gotta let me know how you enjoyed the Bellagio. I have not stayed there yet. I stayed at gangs of hotels, but the Bellagio and Wynn are next on the hit list. So Jeff, man, I gotta hear some of these stories, man. Matter of fact, this belt is heavy. Hold on, let me put the belt down for a second. I'll bring it back later. Hey, Lucille's in the house, y'all. Look at that. Who you know is got the gold? Come on, man. get into it. It's Friday, man. I'm in a good mood. I'm in such a good mood. I'm all over the place today. I'm in such a good mood. I went to the store. I had to pick up something. What did I pick up? I got a full bottle of the Moet Rose. Hold on, let me get that in there. Yeah. Let me fix my camera. There we go. Autofocus is back. Yeah. Moet's in the house. No hard liquor. Yo, we grown folks, baby. We grown. That's what I'm talking about here. When we get older, we don't got to get scummy. We don't got to get smashed. I mean, yeah, when you're younger, that's cool and all, but what about having a nice spirit to relax you and get it going? See that? No chugging. Sip it. Enjoy the taste. That smooth taste. Yeah. What y'all drinking on today? It's Friday. What are y'all drinking on? Please don't tell me y'all drinking that still at 211. Please tell me y'all didn't find no St. Ides. Crooked Eye. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we grown now. We adults. We don't got to get scummy. We just need something to relax us and to get it in. You know what I mean? Let me get to a few more of these here. Hey, Rose, that's right. I've been recouping from Vegas. I took the day off. Been a lazy Friday for sure. Hey, I got to hear your Vegas stories, Rose. And here's the thing, though, right? Since I'm doing the boxing channel as well, just know that I'm going to be in Vegas as many times as I can be if fights going to happen. I've already told you, I've been in Vegas last July, last November, May a few months ago, and I'm working on the next trip. I would be in Vegas this month of September if Canelo wasn't fighting a horrible ass fight. Yeah, I said it. Canelo over here trying to do triple G3. Ain't nobody asked for triple G3. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's like, Max, Mexican style, Max. Come on, man. You literally waited this dude out till he was like 52 years old before you did the third fight. And the only reason why Canelo is doing this fight, because he lost to Bivol. He got his ass whooped by Bivol, and so now he doing triple G. Ain't no one asking for that. How is he supposed to be the face of boxing? And he's giving us garbage. Real talk. If Floyd would be doing the things that Canelo's doing right now, oh my God. Like Deontay Wilder said, oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, man. If Canelo doing things he's doing, if Floyd was doing this 5-10 years ago, come on, man. Hey, real talk. What if Floyd said, hey, it's Floyd Mayweather, easy money. You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dedication. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finding no more black fighters. I am the best black fighter in the world, and I ain't finding no more black fighters. So the Andre Bertos, the Shane Mosleys, if you black, you ain't getting that attack. Hey, come on, man. Seriously. Come on, why is old media? Why is boxing media, ESPN, the regular website's gonna say, they see her, it's like, I'm not gonna fight any more Mexican fighters because I have pride and I am the top guy, so I do not fight any more Mexicans. Hey, man, is this the professional Olympics or is this freaking boxing? Hey, man, y'all ain't hear me. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Come on. Hey, how are you the face of boxing and you have wiped out an entire culture, your own culture of people saying, I am not going to do it. I am the number one Mexican fighter. This ain't the goddamn Olympics. You didn't wipe out everybody in Mexico and then you come to the Olympic Games in like Rio or Atlanta back in 96, or you go to the Sydney Games and you don't got to worry about fighting any more Mexicans. This is not amateurs. Hey, man, y'all ain't hearing me, man. Get these likes up, man. Let me get back to that in a second. Let me get to some of these chats, y'all. Canelo got me pissed off this week, man. I ain't fucking with him, man. I'm gonna say it here. I don't care about the algorithm right now about that here. Fuck Canelo. I'm gonna do some stuff like that. Let me get some more of these comments here, y'all. We're gonna get into it. As long as it's not your singing channel. Hey, Roy, stop messing with the kid, man. Come on, man. Come on. Why you hating my singing? Why? Because you can't sound as good as me, Roy? Yeah, I know what it is. You can't sing as good as me, and y'all wish you could be the kid. Let me stop, man. Middle Jack's like, gotcha, heading over. Thank you, Middle Jack. Like I said, y'all gotta stay over there. You can go there for a little bit of time there. You go there, click on subscribe and come back, but I'm just trying to get some watch hours and the subs going here. So let's see here. Boxing 304s. Hey, y'all don't know. Boxers got game. They get the baddest women, y'all, because we talk about these modern women and things of that nature, and what they look for. They look for security. I don't care what weight class he in. He could be Devin Haney, who I'm gonna talk about for a second, who's fighting at 135 pounds. Devin Haney at 135 pounds can knock out any motherfucker out here. Hey, man, women love boxers. Hey, in her prime, look at Miguel Cotto's wife. Hey, man, he had a baddie when he scooped her. Hey, man, all these boxers, they getting it. Yeah. What's Eric say? Somebody knock on Dave's door. Algorithm, thank you. Where's the channel? I just posted it. Boxing Now Podcast is in the chat here. I'll post it again just in case y'all missed it. It's going to come twice here because I'm streaming to both devices. The cool thing about technology here, I'm on one stream, but I'm streaming to both channels. Dopeness. Like I said, y'all don't got to stay up, but subscribe. I'm trying to get these watch hours up for a second. Rose is like, just found out what 304s was from the Urban Dictionary the other day. For really? Rose? Hey, hold on, Rose. You've been on here almost every day. My titles was some say 304s, I say Banshee 304s, and you just now find it out. Hey, you know what though? Better late than never. Better late than never. No doubt. All right, let me see here. Let me scroll down here. Roy's like boxing, delusional women. All right, let me see here. I'm just trying to get some of these chats. I want to acknowledge y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? Welcome. Daniel, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hold on here. Mister's like guts and abs, man. Andy Ruiz, man. Yo, Andy Ruiz is fighting Luis Ortiz tomorrow night. Good fight. Good styles matchup fight. I'm a student of the game. No belts are on the line, but when you see styles and good fighters, and hey, that's what I'm talking about. The problem, though, is that Ruiz is not disciplined. He's the equivalent of like a modern woman, you can say. He loves to eat. He openly admitted this week that he loves eating his beans. He will eat all the beans and then go ahead and work out on burning. Hey, man. Hey, man. Andy Ruiz only do, I know, 270 with a gut and abs, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to get my prediction in a second here. Let me get some of these chats here. Rose is like, is it wrong to relax to go out clubbing all weekend? It's my weekend. It's my Vegas. Calm down. Is it wrong to relax to go out clubbing all week? Wait, you're going to relax by clubbing? I'm trying to read that right here. So wait, so you're trying to relax by going to the club? Wow. Or are you saying that, I don't know, maybe you need to rephrase that here. I'm just trying to because I'm reading this here and I got a lot going on here. So rephrase that for me. Are you trying to go to the club? That's your relax, or are you saying, I'm just trying to relax? Support your effort. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all dope, man. Before I get started here, because I'm streaming on both Boxing Now, and I'm also streaming on That Dude Named Dave. This tribe, this chat, it's the best chat in YouTube. Y'all dope. I'm just here for fodder. Y'all come in and then y'all get it in and y'all talk and y'all have great conversations. So I want to acknowledge you guys. Give y'all a hand, chat. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is the best chat in the game, y'all. That's why I keep coming back. If there's nobody here, it'd be kind of rough. This is the best tribe in YouTube, man. Robert's like, hot, muggy, dark hair 904. I hear that, man. All ones like, feels great. Lots of rain. Okay. Feeling like mid-July, New Orleans. Humid as fuck. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to people in Jacksonville, man. They hurt in Mississippi, man. If y'all got some family in Jackson, hey, man, think about them. If y'all can do something to help your family out, man, whatever the case may be, They ain't got no water. There's some real stuff going on. How is it that in the United States is moving like third world countries, y'all? You know that. Parts of Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, because their complexion is not their protection. Shout them out, man. There's a lot going on in this country, man, in this world, man. If you got people out there, man, hit them up, see if they go, how they doing, man. If they impacted by that. Real talk, y'all. Hold on, let me get down here. Let me scroll on. Y'all dope, man. Y'all coming in hard, these chats, man. Hey, what's going on, Navy Street? Big up to my dude, that dude named Dave, all the way from Dubai. Hey, Dubai's in the house, man. Shout out to my real brothers. That's a trip that I need to put on the horizon. Shout out to 32323 because we going to the Philippines for my passport bros, y'all. I'll put that out here for the passport bros. Philippines 32323. But Mike, hey man, we gonna have to add Dubai to the list. Yes, we do. Shout you out, Navy Street. Hey, what's going on, MacArthur? You said, Dave, you defeat for who did you defeat for the title? I ain't had to defeat nobody. I pulled the boxing politics here. They just elevated me. Because I'm looking around the landscape. Hey, you know what though? Let me talk some shit for a second. For boxing now, for that dude. Let me talk some stuff right now, right? I don't want to be hubris, but I gotta flip it every once in a while because as people, when we have accomplishments, we supposed to appreciate our W's. Who do you know that's gonna come in on the 7 months on YouTube, right? 7 months. Who do you know working harder than me? Outside the big dogs. I respect the big dogs. The big dogs, they laid the pathway for me. But for the new jacks, who do you know that's here every day? Giving y'all banging heat content, making y'all laugh, elevating y'all mind, all the above. And then says, I'm gonna start a second channel, and then say, you know what? We're gonna add the travel aspect on it because I don't wanna miss a goddamn day with y'all. Hey man, ain't no one working harder than me. I don't care. From February from now, unless you a big dog, you ain't working harder than me. I want it. And that's why I'm here. I want it. And I'm trying to pour into y'all. If you guys want something, you guys can want it too. But it takes hard work. It takes dedication. It ain't easy. Like Floyd would say, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys really want something, real talk, if you guys really want something, what do you gotta do? You guys gotta go ahead and get it. Can't sit around and think that someone's gonna give it to you. We're men. Men don't give us shit. We have to earn our keep. We have to put in day after day to build ourselves up to be who we need to be. And no one ain't gonna give that to us. We're not women. If you're a beautiful woman and you're pleasant on the eyes, all you gotta do is get into your femininity and smile. And you know what? The world is your oyster. But as men, oh no, we just can't just smile. We just can't be in our masculinity and say, hey, I'm that dude. Help a boy out. No, we got to go out and get it. We got to go out and work. That's right. So I'm working. I'm building. I'm grinding. I'm trying to stream on 2 channels at once to build the second channel that's not been monetized yet. I'm trying to pour into y'all because what do y'all want? What is your goals? What are y'all dreams? What are y'all trying to do? Do it. When you get done with this live stream here, if there's something that you can do, go ahead and do it. Matter of fact, if it's really, really important, I don't mind if you leave because I want you to be the best that you can be. Real talk. Hey man, let me get back to some of these comments here, y'all. I got time today, y'all. Y'all ain't hear me. Get these likes up. I got time. I got mad time. Let's go down here. She was like, Dave, wear sunglasses at night like the song. Oh yeah. Hey, I won't do it in the club though. You know, I walk into a spot, I won't have my sunglasses on though. It's just like I said, I'm doing the show, Sheila. Sean's like, what up, Dave and Tribe? Belting vocals early. Glad your voice is back. Hey, I'm glad my voice is back too, man. Thank you, Sean. Okay, let me scroll down here. Y'all going in hot and heavy here in these chats here. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, snap. What's going on, Quick? Hey, man. Ready for this tune-up. No doubt, Quick. Hey, I got your email, Quick, man. Thanks for sending that over, man. I got a gang of emails, man. I'm still trying to play catch up, man. I'm having mimosa right now. That's right, Sheila. Hey, for everybody who's drinking right now, drinks up. Damn. Hey, man, I love me some Moet. This is good shit, man. Not getting drunk, but I'm gonna feel nice tonight. And I got the whole bottle. Like I said, if y'all coming in late, I ain't false flagging. This is the whole bottle. We got this, and we poured this, and we sipping, and we having a good time tonight, y'all. Rose is like, I love an easy laid back drink. Yes. Maybe Dave's fixing a sandwich. I'm gonna eat later. That's for sure. You know I gotta eat after this. That's why I'm going early. Hey, what's going on, man? London, you came to the house, D. Samuel. Popping. 211. Yeah, y'all know about the 211. That steel reserve. Hey, man. Hey, Rose, real talk. When I was doing my underage drinking back in the day when I was 19 years old, boy, we get someone to get us a 211, or we, if I could sneak in, not sneak in, but they didn't card me. Oh boy, man! After drinking a 211, your boy was ready to fight somebody. Hey, who in the chat who was drink 211 in the past, and after you done drinking that, I don't care how you was feeding, you was like, nuck if you buck, nuck if you buck, nuck if you buck. I'm telling you. Hey, 211 ain't right. Whatever's the ingredients in that malt liquor, hey, man, there's something in there called fuck it. That's one of the ingredients. And when fuck it comes into play, you want to fuck up everybody. Hey, man. Hitting the bong. Okay. I ain't mad at you, man. I don't know who's watching this right now. I ain't mad at you. I wish I could do that right now. I don't know who's watching right now. I had no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful on that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's watching. Good for you, LCJ. She was like that Bacardi 151. Ooh, boy, I ain't had Bacardi 151 in a minute, boy. I put that bad boy on fire, Sheila. Okay, let me scroll down here a little bit more here, guys. Y'all dope today, man. Hey, hold on, man. We got EM here with the $5 holla 323.23. No additional information, man. You just give them the love. Yo, EM. Yes. Salud. Like I said, I'm trying to ingrain this. Mikey is trying to ingrain this too as well. Me and him were going regardless. We talked about it. He's like, hey, Dave. No, he don't call me that, dude. He know me for a while. Dave or Davey. People who know me call me different things, right? And we were talking. And we were like, yo, man, 323. That's dope. It's my birthday month, too. I'm a March baby. So we trying to push that out. At first, just me and him. Then we're like, hey, you know what? We got enough time. Why don't we do our live streams and our videos and just keep blasting it out there? And then if people are interested, we'll give them the details. Philippines, 323.23. Yes, we know it's a Thursday, but we're telling you for a Thursday because when you get into that way, because the 13-hour difference or 12-hour difference, depending on what part of the country you are, or maybe 14-hour difference, it's going to be 13, 14, or 11. You know that you'll be in town by Friday the 24th. Shout out to you, man, for the $5 holla, man. Thank you. I appreciate anybody that donates to me, man. I am humbled. Thank you, EM. I appreciate it, man. Well, so we'll do a little bit more boxing talk here in a second, man. But rice and beans is dangerous, Roy. Hell yeah, it is, man. But hey, man, Andy Reeves is true to the heart Mexican-American, man, from Cali. He love his beans, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Contra with the $25 holla. No comments, just straight love. Yeah, Contra. Hey, Contra been around like day one, Contra. You've been around for a minute, man. If I've been around for 7 months, you have to be here for like 6. Shout you out, Contra. Salud. Thank you for pouring into the boy, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. We off to a good start on this Friday here, man. Oh, man, I can't get to everybody's chats, man. Comments. I'm going to get to some of them here. We're going to get into it. Okay, here we go. Rose said, I'm relaxing now, then go to the club for round 2 from Faye. Oh, wow, Rose. Then you're going to the club for round 2. What club are you going to? And I might have to talk about you. You getting your Tatiana on, girl. You over here busting down, man. You over here riding out in these streets. Boy, I tell you, bro. I imagine Vegas is Vegas. I see you. Hey, man. Hey, it's Vegas. Do you? Just be careful. It's Vegas. Just be careful. Hey, what's going on, Eric? Glad you're here, man. We got 2 Erics every day, right? So just for you Erics to know, there's Eric A and there's Eric Martin. And both Erics have come like every day, right? And sometimes I'll say Eric once and then say, hey, what about me? Hey, don't take any disrespect. There's 2 of y'all. So I'm trying to get to acknowledge both of you guys here. But thank you for coming through, Eric. Man, Eric comes through hard every day, man. Shout you out, bro. Thank you for coming through. Hey, before I do any more here, let's do the TD&D roll call. We got enough people here, y'all. I know we wait for that here. We're having some good conversation. I see the chat is popping right now. So TD&D roll call. City, state, zip, area code, whatever you feel comfortable stating here in the chat here. Like I always say, y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the Chicagoland suburbs. 630 stand up, baby. You know what I mean? I love where I'm at. I should be in downtown Chicago. I should be. But I have no problem with these suburb streets. I like being quiet. I like the fact that the cop sits in the corner of my block and don't do nothing but just sit there looking for riffraff. I like that. I like the fact that the fire department is literally right across the street. I like that. I like the suburbs. All right. People tell me, man, how come you ain't in the city, Dave? I'm in the city, but I live here. I like to lay my head in quietness. I get the city when I go downtown to work or when I go to New York for work. I work in both cities. So yeah, let's get it here. You know, TD&D roll call. Let me get some more of these chats here. You know, I'm in the Chicagoland suburb. Let's get it, baby. Oh, you back in Dallas for some Kenyan concerts. What the hell? Some Kenyan concerts. Okay. Do you? If it's popping, it's popping. I don't know. I'm just being stupid right now. Don't mind me. Oh, Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Hey, tribe. Y'all see me streaming on my boxing channel right now, of course, and I'm on that dude channel. Check out Drew Titan LLC. Excuse me. I watch several boxing channels. I gotta admit, Drew moved up the list. Hey, Drew. I only watch one other boxing channel outside of you now. There's another cat that I watch, but you stream the same time as this other dude. He's decent. He used to live right down the street from me, actually. But you know what, Drew? You took the spot. Hey, go to his channel. Give this man a subscribe. His boxing content is on point. He motivated me just by talking to him. So I'm going to start it back up now. Shout out to Drew, man. He's got that heat. He's got that fire. Bomb Squad! Shout out to Drew, man. Good things are going on over there, man. Yo, if y'all don't know, y'all know now. I mean, he is talking the items that I wanted to talk about prior to YouTube. You know, I will talk the things and I will be alone. Because one thing about boxing media and boxing content, you got a lot of casual fans who don't know a goddamn thing about the sport of boxing. They don't know nothing about what did Floyd Mayweather's uncle Roger say? Most of y'all don't know shit about boxing. Rest in peace, Roger. Rest in peace to Roger. Most of y'all don't know shit about boxing. You know what I'm saying? And so when I see a channel of brothers talking that real, no filter, giving you that, all of that, that, you gotta support that. Because ESPN's about that bullshit. And some of these fighters will be about these bullshit too. Hey, man. Speaking of some of these fighters, man, I was in support of Devin Haney when the Ring magazine screwed him over recently. Hey, before I get into it here, hey, Drew came with the $10 holla here. My man, each one, teach one. Yeah, Drew in the house coming through with the heat. Salute, Drew. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I put the thumbnail, if you go to my boxing channel, real fast. I want to speak on Devin Haney and Tank Davis, guys. I want to speak on Devin Haney and then Tank Davis. Then we'll get to the Banshees 304 conversation. Can I just be honest here? Devin Haney's pissing me the fuck off. I said it. Devin Haney, the youngest undisputed champion at 135 in the 4-belt era. The man that had to work for what he had to get through. Talented fighter. His dad done the best thing for him in raising him, in making him a champion. Went through all the disrespect. Lomachenko wouldn't fight him. Loma wouldn't fight him. Got that franchise title, right? Got that franchise title. He didn't fight him. They emailed him his belt. Because they said he was the email champ. Teofimo didn't want to fight him. Ryan Garcia, of course, when they were on the same block at the Zone, they didn't fight each other. So what did Devin do? Much respect to him that he went across the pond, took less money, went to Australia, and whooped George Kambosos' ass. Took all the belts. All the belts. Right? Proud of him. Because sometimes you got to take a little less to get all that you want. Right? But here's the problem that I have with Devin right now. Here's the problem that I have with Devin right now. Hold on. Shout out to Drew with the $5. Be careful, Bill's on the pull. People's lives. Hey, Drew. Thank you for the $5 holla. Hey, let Bill Haney show up. I would love to have that conversation. Here's the thing, though, Drew. I'm going to talk to Drew. Drew can appreciate. I'm talking to everybody. I'm going to spit to Drew here for a second. Right? And here's what I'm going to do here, too, as well. I got time here today, too. So here's what I'll do here. For anybody interested in either this conversation or for the rest of this live stream. Whoops. Is that it here? No, that's not the right one. Sorry. That's the link to my Box Now podcast. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Hold on. This is the link to the channel if y'all want to cam up today. If y'all want to cam up. Here we go. Oh, here's the thing, Drew. I love Devin Haney's family. I can't stand what the fuck Devin Haney is doing right now. I'm gonna speak to Drew and I'm gonna speak to the whole chat here. This is the boxing talk, and then we'll move over to the Banshee talk. Real fast. Devin is the undisputed champion at 135. Can't take that away from him. Ring Magazine is trying to screw him over. Well, they already did. Here's the thing. They posted their pound for pound rankings. How in the hell is Lomachenko 6 on the pound for pound rankings, but Devin is the champion and not on the list? That makes no sense. I'm riding with him on that. It's like, yo, man, his complexion is not his protection here. You know, put him at number 6, Lomachenko. And what has he done? He ain't done nothing since his loss to Teofimo. He shouldn't be on no pound for pound list. So I'm rocking with Haney and his family. We all should be here for that bullshit, right? That's fuckery. But for Devin to get the belts, what did he have to do? I said he had to take a pay cut. because the Zone paid him a whole lot of money to leave Showtime. He was on their Showbox series. He wasn't a PBC fighter, but he was on their Showbox series. So he went to the Zone gave him a gang of money. What was Drew? He making like about $4 million a fight at one point, and no one was actually watching it. So shout out to him for getting this money. But he signed a 3-fight deal with ESPN Top Rank to get this opportunity. So you know what that means for the uninitiated, for people who don't know, or for casual fans? He is an ESPN fighter right now. He is a Top Rank fighter right now. So the first fight of that deal, of course, was Kambosos a few months ago. Went down there, whooped his ass, got all the belts. Congratulations. Yeah. Go to another man's country and do what you got to do. Right? Right? But here's the thing, though, right? We knew, at least I knew, people who follow boxing, that for him to get the initial fight, there was an immediate rematch in Australia. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Even though he's the champ and he won like 10 rounds to 2, it was a washout. It was in the contract that there was going to be the immediate rematch in Australia. So a month ago, why is he on social media and trying to clap like Lomachenko don't want to fight him? I'm not a Lomachenko fan, but Lomachenko can't fight you right now because you got the George Kambosos fight. You don't do that, you're going to get sued. Okay, so why are you clapping on social media talking about, oh, Loma's going to take this fight here, fight me, you ducked me, blah, 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 right? He can't fight you. And then now this week and today, he talking about Tank Davis and he's going back and forth on Twitter with Steven Espinoza here. Yeah, Loma did duck him, Drew. True. He did duck him, Drew. He did duck him. There's been janky stories how Lomachenko said, I didn't want to be franchise champion. Then Top Rank said they asked for it, but he didn't turn. Whatever the story is, he did not turn down the franchise belt, so he didn't have to fight him. You're right, Drew. He did duck him. My problem is, now today, why are you calling out Tank Davis when you can't even fight him this year? You're having arguments with Steven Espinoza knowing the fight can't happen. Steven Espinoza talks heavily, right? He has no problem camming up or giving you quotes on Twitter. So here's the thing about Devin Haney. He cannot fight anybody outside the ESPN Top Rank circle probably to 2024. Let's just be honest here. He got the rematch coming up here, right? Then after that, what did Bob Arum say? If you like Bob Arum, you hate him. And at 89, 90 years old, he's a straight shooter. I want Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney if they both win their fights coming up. That's what Arum said. That was the reason why Arum went out and brought Haney over here, to get the belts back. Let me see what Drew said. Bill reached out to Tank and got no response. Tank could have fought Devin last year, but Floyd steered him in no direction. Okay, last year. I'll give you that, Drew. I give you last year, Drew. Good point. Good point, Drew. I'm talking about right now because Haney's talking about doing a fight in December. So my argument is you cannot talk about any fighter outside of ESPN and Top Rank and then get mad and call Steven Espinoza cap saying that he wants to fight now. He can't fight no one in ESPN or outside ESPN Top Rank, right, Drew? He's under contract. He has to do the rematch. Then the third fight will be with Lomachenko. So any discussions with a Ryan Garcia or Tank is moot right now, right, Drew? Top Rank's capable of working with anyone. They just did it with the Wild. Yes, they can. But here's my issue, Drew. Bob is not going to do that, though. Bob Arum signed him because of business, like internal business. Because you and me both know that promoters make money by doing in-house fights instead of trying to collaborate with other promoters trying to split the profits, unless it's a big money fight, right? So we can both agree that, Tank is the A side. Tank is that dollar bills, y'all. We can't disrespect Tank Davis. Canelo's not the face of boxing anymore. I'm getting ready to elevate Tank Davis to be on that tier of the top of the boxing. They can. They don't want to. That's the point I'm getting at, Drew. They can. You right. They can. But Bob didn't sign him to do outside fights. Bob Arum signed him to get the belts back for Lomachenko. That is my point here. I'm seeing this here because we know that he is not going to fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you got here, Drew. What else you saying here? That's the part of the business that sucks. They would have paid Campbell step aside if Loma agreed to fight Devin. I believe so. The right dollar amount, cut the check, long as he knows that he's next. But Bob Arum, let's just be honest here, Drew. Bob Arum is not doing any fights with any other promoter unless it's big money. Co-promotions are hard as hell, right? Co-promotions are hard as hell if not a lot of money's on the table. So we know how Bob Arum's going to move. My issue is we know Bob Arum's been moving the same way for 70 years, right? He's been moving the same for 70 plus years, since the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. The man is old, man. He's set in his ways. He's going to do what he's going to do. Boxing's a rerun. One thing for us to understand boxing is everything happens all the time the same. It's just different players. The fight could have happened, Drew. You're right. I agree with you. In a perfect world, when people want to do the right things, it could have happened. But Bob Arum didn't sign him for 3 fights to do fights with PBC. It's the point I'm making here. And so for Devin Haney to trying to say that he can do a fight with Tank now and then talking about that when the fight can't happen right now, he's going to have this rematch fight. Then next year, we're going to have the Loma fight if both guys win. There's going to be that fight. So after that 3rd fight, we're not going to be able to see Haney fight anybody outside of Top Rank till this time next year, is my point. Yusuf came off the war and went straight for Joshua. Loma was on the pound for pound list, said he needed a warm-up. Devin is king and everyone is playing around him. Hey, I don't get why Loma needs a tune-up. He just fought Richard Comey, right? The issue is, though, is that there's something that I don't know, Drew. I'll admit this here. There's something that I don't know, and I would like to find out how much that step-aside money would have been for Kambosos to take what he would willing to take to take a step back and to let him fight Lomo now. I can admit that is one thing I don't know, or if that was even discussed, or if Kambosos said, no, I don't even want no step-aside money. That is one thing that I will say. I will say that. I got to be honest, right, Drew? Tribe? Rod? I have to be honest on some ignorance that I may have. But I will call a spade a spade. I will call a spade a spade. My problem, though, is that you already signed the fight now with Kambosos. We had the press conference, and you're fighting with Steven Espinoza right now. Is that just merely to promote the fight? Because my problem is, promote the fight with Kambosos, don't fight with Steven Espinoza. Because we know that my thing is, as a boxing fan, I don't want to hear talking about a fight that we know is not going to happen. Kambosos would have probably got 10 million. I don't know for sure. A Tank fight would be a blockbuster, but Floyd doesn't want it. Plus, Arum would have got a piece. Oh yeah, you're right, Drew. Hey, me and Drew having a conversation right now, man. You're right, because you're gonna pay the promoter and things of that nature. Arum would have got his cut. You are right. You are so right, Drew. Glad you're here in the stream today, because you give me some extra fodder right now for this here. And you are right. Last year, Floyd turned down everybody. It's like, no, we keeping this in-house here. I get that. But we're talking about right now. My issue is just right now. Why is Devin Haney using the soundboard for fights that we know that can't happen? I believe that 10 million, I don't think that ESPN would have paid that, Drew. Real talk. I don't think ESPN is going to pay Kambosos $10 million to step away, knowing that you're going to pay him again to fight the winner. That's my thing. I don't know if that ESPN would have done that. If they did, wow. His complexion is the protection thing, if that was the case. Devin has to protect his integrity. Tank was talking about out of pocket by saying Devin wants to be so bad. Devin has to respond. I get that. I get that, man. I get it. Drew's coming with gems. This is why we need people to talk that real boxing. I have my point here, and then you're coming with the counters, and Drew, you are so right. My argument is, the fight's not happening with Tank right now. You and I both know that. After he gets past Kambosos, Bob Arum is not even thinking about Tank Davis. Arum is only about the Lomachenko bandwagon. Just like the Ring magazine is all about the Lomachenko bandwagon, right? They all on Lomachenko's nuts. They had the audacity. Drew, do you remember they had the audacity to think that at 135, it could be a toss-up in their primes between him and Floyd Mayweather? Get the hell out of here. They gonna try to put him in Floyd Mayweather's category at 135 or 130. Floyd Mayweather was a mollywop Lomo. Come on. He didn't run back the fight. What was the second fight against? He lost his second fight. I forgot the fighter's name. Damn it. I can't remember his name. Y'all can put up on Boxing Record. Don't got time. But he didn't run it back. He didn't avenge that loss. He didn't avenge the Teofimo loss, who lost to Kambosos, who lost to Haney, but the Ring magazine want to rate Lomo above Devin. When you ain't avenged the Teofimo loss. And your Teofimo loss is looking worse and worse because Teofimo didn't even look good in his 140 debut. He threw everything at that boy but the kitchen sink and couldn't do no dent until finally later in the rounds. Salido, thank you, Drew. Thank you guys. Rod, Drew, Salido. Hey, man, do y'all think that Floyd Mayweather would have had a fight like Salido, like the way Lomo did? Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Haven't seen you before. All right, got more people in the house here. So they want to prop up Lomachenko so much. They want to prop up Lomachenko so much. Even on the Ring magazine site, they got him with a Ring magazine belt. Just like this. Hold on. They got him smiling, but with the Ring magazine version like this. Y'all can screenshot it. He just like this. You ain't got no goddamn belt. Sorry. So my beef with Devin, my only beef with Devin is I just hate it when fighters want to talk up fights they know it's not going to happen. That's my issue, Drew, Rod, Tribe. You're fighting Kambosos. And after Kambosos, you win, you're fighting Lomachenko. Bob Arum is not letting you in sight of anybody else until that Lomachenko fight happens. I know it. Drew, you know it. Rod, you know it. ESPN knows it. They want the belts back into the ESPN corner. Yeah, I'm going to get to the Banshees. I'm going to get to 304 talk, guys. I just got to get this boxing talk off. I got to get this boxing talk off. I have no problem if Devin Haney want to talk his shit. I just want to let y'all know that. He earned it. I have no problem him doing what he wants to do. My problem is don't talk about fights that we know is not going to happen. There is not going to be a Tank fight in 2022, and we know there's not going to be no Tank fight in 2023. If it is, it's going to be the end of next year at best, like December if we're lucky. So don't go on Twitter talking about Steven Espinoza, this and that and everything. If you want to talk about last year, man, honestly, if you want to talk about some shit about last year, I ain't here for it, man. I am not for last year. All right? I'm not here for it. They gave you the business about being the email champ, the paper champ. Next time I get Bill on the show, you can slide through, fam. Oh, dope. And here's the thing, though. I know Bill has got to ride for his son. He's got to. Done a great-ass job of his son. Come on, man. Devin Haney may not be the most popular fighter in the game, and he has been disrespected. But shout out to him and his team for getting that paper, getting that money right, taking all that money from DAZN. Hey, man, DAZN don't know what the hell they're doing. And thank God that Devin Haney and Bill Haney came right through and just start collecting those checks and cashing them in, baby boy. Because you know what I'm going to say? Hey, man, get it. I don't care if they overpaid him. You know what, though, as boxers, they're underpaid because they put their lives on the line every time they get in the ring. You know? Like Denzel is like, that's right, Jake. Every time you get in the ring, you put your life on the line, Jake. That's right. My nigga. You know? So, my issue is just don't talk about things we know ain't gonna happen. Now, if you're gonna try to start talking mess like, yo, when I get done this ESPN contract, let's get it in, I can rock with that. You know what I mean? Everyone says everything but fight, and that is true. Yeah. My thing is, if Devin came out and be like, look, I know I'm locked into this top rank deal for 3 fights. 1 is already done. I'm going to go ahead and whoop Camboso's punk ass for a second time. Then I'm going to go ahead and get Lomo this work. And then I might be too big for 135. So Tank, can we do 140 or can we do a catch weight at 138? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear him talk about, Stephen Espinoza, my dad reached out and no one, he didn't hear anything back. I can call people right now and no one will contact me. It don't mean a goddamn thing. Because we know that you're contractually obligated because ESPN and Top Rank want those belts. Because one thing we know about Bob Arum, Drew, I mentioned this in chat, I don't know if you caught this. Bob Arum's the king of the WBO. How's Josh Taylor lost all his belts but only got the WBO belt? Bob Arum's all about the WBO belt and that 135 division and a few other titles about that. Manny Pacquiao, remember? He was the WBO champ at welterweight. When he lost, it was Tim Bradley. Then went back to Manny. Who had all the belts? Golden Boy, aka PBC, in the welterweight division, right? Same thing in junior middleweight, right? Middleweight's kind of splintered, but Bob wants the WBO belt back at least. And if he can get all those other belts back, and including the one in 140, he can rock. I like that here. Whatever Bob orders. Does anybody know about boxing will know that WBO belt stays with Top Rank. Except for if you're undisputed like my man DeCharlo. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. What you saying here, Eric? 911. This is an emergency. No, but I want someone to do a well check on that dude named Dave. Hey, man. I'm going to be done with the boxing talk here in a second. I'm going to get to the Banshees. I know that's what the crowd is here for, right? I'm not trying to separate my crowd. Y'all know that I'm streaming on Boxing Now Podcast. That is my second channel. I'm trying to build that up. So I hope you guys are working with me here. You know what I'm saying? Rose is like, Dave's in that boxing trance. Y'all see the love I have for boxing. And I'm just giving y'all just a touch, right? The fact that I have Drew here to kind of give me a little interaction on this here, which is dope. Because I will spit it with the best of them. I'll agree and disagree. And I have my strong opinions and thoughts and things of that nature. What's Rod is saying here? Floyd beat Manny and he never saw that W belt. Know why, Rod? Because he didn't pay the sanctioning fee. Hey, real talk. Floyd could have got that WBO belt when he beat Manny. And you know what Floyd said? Drew, correct me if I'm wrong here. Hey, man, I don't fuck with WBO. I ain't giving them $250,000 for this belt here. I'm going to beat Manny, and it is what it is. All work ain't easy work. Money team, baby. Money team. Technically, he won that belt, but he's like, No, WBO, I'm not giving y'all $250,000 just for this belt here. No, I'm good. I beat Manny. That's all that matters. Yep. Floyd said, belts don't pay the bills. Hey, man, when you write your own ticket, man, he don't need no belts. I'm just going to hold down the WBO belt. WBC, they've been recognizing me since I was at 130. That's what I'm talking about here. But WBO, no. I'm keeping my $250,000, take that to the girls club. The strip club he got in Vegas. Probably took that $250,000, took it there, and wrote it off because he owned that club. What do you say there, Rod? See, what we're not gonna do is impersonate Floyd. What we're not gonna do is impersonate Floyd Mayweather, okay? Because it's all work ain't easy work. What we not gonna do is impersonate Floyd. Hey, man. I had to get this off here. I respect Devin Haney as a fighter. Real talk, though. I respect Devin Haney as a fighter. He's doing what he's supposed to be. He's been disrespected, and we're seeing these outlets disrespecting our black fighters. She was like, headed back to work. Good stuff, Dave. Hey, man, I'm going to catch you on the flip side, man. Thanks for checking in, Drew. Yeah, but Devin Haney is a dope fighter. Respect him. It's just the politics of boxing gets in the way because we have so many factions. Showtime Fox with PBC. That's one faction. They're doing dope stuff because they are literally following boxing the way it's supposed to be. The problem is you have politics, of course, and everybody's their own factions. Top Rank with ESPN. Then you got DAZN with Matchroom and Golden Boy. Everybody in their own little things here. And then you got these UK fighters. Matchroom there, but whatever. UK is UK. But when you have so many politics in the game and then you have casual fans, no one actually gets the real information. Sometimes, we get half of it, and sometimes we get some fighter from some media personalities who has an agenda. I don't even have an agenda. I just want to see the best fights made. And if they can't happen, I get it. But I don't want to hear people talk about fights we know that can't happen. There is no Tank fight this year. I just want to kill that right now for anybody that sees the headlines and he's, shooting at Espinoza or whatever. There is not going to be a Devin Haney Tank fight this year. There would not be a Devin Haney Tank fight at the top of the year next year. What we're going to see is Devin Haney and Lomachenko. And let's hope to God that they don't try to rob him when he fights Lomo, because they're going to try everything possible to give Lomo those belts. Shout out to the Do Better podcast here, the $3 super sticker. No comments, just the straight love. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate them. Salud, Do Better podcast. Thank you. I love that. Y'all poured into your boy. So that's my boxing talk here. I love to talk boxing, guys. I wanted to bring that up about Devin Haney. I saw that and I thought that was interesting because, and I get it though. You know what though? His name's in the news right now, right? So his name's in the news. He has a fight coming up that everybody knows he's going to win now. He does the same performance. He's going to whoop that ass. I just don't want to see him talk about fights we know is not going to happen no time soon. Okay? So shout out to everybody on that here. I'm going to end the Boxing Now podcast stream here. Just going to stay on that dude here. So if you haven't gone to, go to Boxing Now podcast and click on subscribe. Let me see if I can do this right here. You're alive. I'm going to see if this is going to work right here. I've never done this before. This is a test here, guys. I went an hour now, talking about boxing. So shout out to everybody. Let me see if I can remove this here. Remove destination from this broadcast.